All of us have to go through the hardest times of our lives, and they are extremely difficult to push through. But there's no doubt that things are worth fighting for. You might think of some people as picture perfect, with a lot of creative ideas, or lots of great relationships, or having the best family even with the brightest smiles. Everything around them seems so perfect, but what we don't know is that sometimes the brightest smiles can actually hide the darkest secrets that are behind closed doors that we never saw. But once we open those doors, we will start to realize that people like these might actually have things like anxiety, depression, mental health issues, or even all of the above. Mental health, anxiety, and depression are all very serious things that people have a lot. It can lead to a lot of things like stress, writer's block, or even being afraid to speak up to those you trust or care about. And this could also lead to more serious consequences in your lives. I know that because I have been surrounded by some of those things, and so do a lot of people that I know and love the most. And as much as I am trying my hardest and fighting well, I still feel deep inside that this needs to be spoken about. Because in some cases, those three things are actually not well known, and it makes me so angry. People need to understand that mental health, anxiety, depression, they're all serious things. If people just joke about it, or they just say that they're just using it as an excuse for attention, then this is not right. This is not a joke to anyone. If people do use it as an excuse for attention, then they should be ashamed of themselves. But for those of them who actually do have it, then nobody is alone. There are a lot of people who go through similar things, and we must try to keep fighting. Even if we feel that we should give up at some point, there's still a chance one day that you will reach out to find the light of your tunnel. So people, please, when you are around those who have those issues, whatever you do, do not say things like, "Oh, people have it worse than you," or "You should just be happy," or "You should be over this by now." Because trust me, those phrases never work. They never do. Believe me. Some people take like extremely long times to heal, or sometimes they won't heal at all. And some people who are afraid to speak up, they might be afraid of rejection, or they might think of themselves as failures and stuff. I've had those moments as well. So, again, nobody is alone, and you don't have to feel like you are by yourself, because you never know that some people are trying to reach out and help you. Things might seem hopeless at first, but if you do, just give it your all. Just try the hardest you can. Then someday you will gain the courage to speak up and then get some help. Talk to a therapist, a parent, a sibling, anyone who you actually trust the most. Because, again, you are never alone, and we love and care about you. In fact, you are actually much stronger than you may think you are. Sometimes you just have to come to life a little bit. Maybe try a few things that will help you feel a little bit better. Okay, I know all of this doesn't make any sense for me, but my point is, it's still worth fighting for. Just keep going, and who knows, you will find a brighter future ahead of you, even if it may not seem like it. So please, take all those 3 things very seriously and spread the word. Thank you.